Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Sector Unknown, where I decided to play a bit more actually. I came back to the pirate base to bypass the problem with this bug, which I already mentioned to the developer. And I will go and deal with him in another way, which I already tried. Actually, you can, I will show you. So basically you have an option, like so far the rest of the game, to attack them or use your skills, or maybe convince him, which is what I did off screen, I guess. So you can recruit them actually, which is interesting, and I wanted to go through that. It's obviously not a great person to recruit. You can, again, let me see. Yeah, I will recruit him just to showcase something. So, you get a war scroll, war increased, but I think you get that even if you kill him because there's no more enemies. But you also get a war score for specifically recruiting the Crimson Skulls. So I'm not sure if you get by killing this guy. Maybe you recruit the rest anyway. What I'm curious about is if you recruit him and you get a war score, which means it's a good thing, will the game later on have any consequences for that? Like, we know this guy is kinda crappy person, right? Obviously we're not good people either, but he will most likely betray us at some point, or he would. I wonder if the game takes account of this and use it in the storyline and affects your war score and other things. So I did that because I'm curious. We probably won't see it because, again, I don't plan to go through the whole game. But I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Also, I wanted to check the rest instead of going and looting everything. We'll go straight to the base because I want to check the rest of the main story. Which the next step is gonna be to find a ship. I think that's interesting, and I wanted to showcase it too, just in case you are interested in this game. Again, I personally feel you can check it out for yourself, but if you don't want to do that, I would like to at least see how that goes with the ship. So back to the facility again. Well, I said it before, so I'm not gonna bother reiterating the issues I have with the art of the game. I was thinking about the character models, or rather the character portraits, which is something you can do, and a lot of games, a lot of developers do, because a lot of isometric CRPGs have this issue, right? The graphics are maybe not the best, not the worst, but especially the faces, the character models are kinda rough. So a lot of them, to bypass this for you, to make it nicer, use actual character portraits that are drawn instead of a picture of your character. Which makes it, I feel personally, nicer. The art really helps on the immersion there. So that is a solution when you have issues like that. Alright, let's go listen to this transmission. I am also wondering if I hadn't killed those guys, could have recruited them later on, maybe. Which would be an interesting change, I guess. A lot of games have, well, it's really hard to actually do branching like that. But if the game does manage that, that's really nice. Alright, this is pacified, we have some stuff now. Oh, and we have a support character, which I want to check. Would be nice if when you hover over it tells you what each of these does, because I don't remember which of these is the comms, so I basically have to use them, all of them, to find out which is the comms. So why is the music so loud now? Yeah. What combat? What combat? What the fuck happened? What is this? Where did it come from? What happened? Yeah, uneven... stop it. Audio levels is a pet peeve of mine. I really hate it. And to be fair to this developer, it happens in most games, which annoys the fuck out of me. So something appears and we killed it instantly, and that's it, I guess. No explanation, no dialogue about what happened, which should happen. Like if something attacks us, to say, whoa, what the fuck was that? Etc, etc. Something. Anyway, that was super strange. And again, there is a bug, obviously, where the audio levels rise, although you have this, it totally ignores it and goes up again. Obviously, that's not meant to happen. I think maybe after you interact with something, I don't know, maybe when it changes the quest, something triggers and puts the audio level on high again, which is super weird. Oh, this is the Ventor. Cool. Okay. I'm sorry, this is not junk. I cannot tell you which are my items. I'm guessing these are my items and these aren't. But it should say, you know, your side, their side, whatever, something. Your character name or the Ventor. Something to showcase who is who. Damn, that's expensive. Pretty cool though. I do like the items, I must say. Can I not sell this? Oh, they don't have any more money. Huh. Okay. Fine, never mind. We'll go do that, but I want to check, you know, what the hell this is. Can I upgrade anything now? No, no, no. I didn't go to loot everything, so I guess that's fine. Again, in an actual playthrough I would, but for now we're just going to move on and see what there is to see. And again, why was that so loud? They opened the door compared to everything else. Again, I have never developed a game, so I don't know how hard it is to manage the audio levels, but yeah. The game has issues with it, and as I said, a lot of games have issues with that, so I don't want to malign the game for no reason, but for me at least it is annoying. That guy died. Okay, they are broken. They have a ship though that we can use. Overloading with contradictory truths has caused overloading. That's interesting. An interesting way of putting that. I mean, this is attachment. You don't want material things, just give it to me. Ah, okay. I don't have persuasion 20, I thought I did. Maybe I leveled up and on the load I didn't get it. Anyway. Again, I kinda dislike that I can't do this. Because I thought I did have a 20, but I can't see it now. I have a save, I might go back to it. Okay, let me check actually. I have intimidation 20, persuasion 13. 15. What is my... I forgot where my... there it is. Yeah, I was really close. Maybe when I went to the last site I leveled up by killing the monsters, so, you know. That's why I thought I had it. Doesn't matter. Again, I need to stop fixating on stuff. Which is hard for me, apparently. Okay, I guess that was the captain. Alright. This ship is mine. I claim it. A Goliath transport, medium size, sluggish. It is light on armor and weaponry. Cool. Be nice if we got something with weapons at some point. The hyper compression manifold has been destroyed. The ship is now limited to atmospheric and suborbital navigation. I suggest storing the ship on our base until we can replace the missing part. Okay. And where can we find this? How does this guy even hear us? Okay. I guess this is where the ship goes to that landing pad we saw. Again, too bad that I now have the points, but again, stop it. It's hard when you play games, to, like, at least for me, to stop trying to get the best result. Which is a horrible way to play a role-playing game, to be fair. Like, you should play a role-play game by role-playing your character, which should have flaws and shouldn't do everything perfectly. Like, you know, BioWare games, let's say Mass Effect. Anyway, let us see. Oh, I can put points now. Couldn't before. Ooh, all of them. I should have read that first. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Persuasion. Points. First strike. First strike might be good. This is not passive. I personally prefer passive things, but you know. +1 health per level up to 20. Meh. I have 130. So I get +5. Not a big difference. Like a dodger seems good. Like, you get this and it gives you 10 health instantly. This you can get when you are, I don't know, level 20 if it works retroactively and you get 20, but not sure if that's good. Alright, I will take the evasion. Anyone else leveled up? You have 1 point and 5 of these. What are you doing with your life? You have knives. I don't remember if you can... Does this give you 1 point at every 5th level? 3. Okay. That's why. I was wondering, did I miss it? Because I remember you not get any points. You have engineering 13. Let me see. Does anyone else have engineering? No. Well, me. Would be nice if you could respec. I'm not sure if that is an option. Hopefully it is at some point. So... Wait, you leveled up too? Okay. You have carbines, which is 10. That's pretty good. And you go science. Cheetah. I guess we'll give you engineering. Oh, I see. Well, too late now. I was going for biology. I forgot. Well, we need an engineer too, so might as well. You have 7 points, and you go larceny and computers. And you have rifles too, not bad. Alright, perks. The order changes weirdly, like I press him, press here. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. I'm the weirdo. Never mind. What was I doing? You. No, not you. You? Maybe give evasion to everybody. Should stay on the same screen instead of going back to the main. Okay. Travel to the scrap cellar. Why do you have so many hit points? Let's check it out. Is it... No. Strength. Okay, how much does it say? It determines health and melee damage, but how much? Doesn't break it down. Alright. Would have been nice, but okay. Alright. Scrapyard. Obtain the ship part. Save it. Just kind of pauses the game for a bit. There you go. Takes a while. +5 engineering to the character with the highest skill in party. That's great. Good job. You could also give an option on which character you want to put it. But at least going to the highest skill in party, not the main character, is much more useful. This is a great idea. So now I have 20-something engineer. Yeah, 23. It would be nice if I could move the camera with WASD or some way to move it back and forth. But I don't see any way to do it. Except for moving, you know, your character. Alright. Why would I do that? Relax. I have 3,000, but I'll ask about a favor. Sure, I can do that. We'll go do that. Keep the money. Which we have like 10k, so it's not a big issue, but... Well, this might lead to something. You never know. Also, it's kinda weird that on the map, when you go to a location, it goes below the icon, not on the icon. Which again, obviously not a big issue or anything, just saying it's strange. I really would like a way to initiate combat without going close. Yeah, I can't read that. Again, that's another bug. Say something, so sure, do it. Again, we solved the thing without fighting, although the beast should have gone away instead of just staying there. The character models, whatever. I don't have 20 computers, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll leave it for the guy. Might need him later on. I can't pick that up. Highlights, but doesn't work. Okay. Perception +5 to the highest. Did anyone have perception? If no one does perception, does that go to the main character? It should. Yes, cool. Well designed. The game has, again, it's early access, before early access actually, so it does have bugs though. Plenty of time to hopefully iron them out. You son of a biscuit. I might be missing the item for the mines. I need to, now that I know where it is, look at it. Can you please stop doing that? Please. You're killing me, music. Come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Alright. Now we know how that works. Larceny also super important, apparently. Well, in most games, I guess, but still. Alright. Give me my part. Can I play, please? Thank you. There is, as I said, some performance issues. Again, I'm getting less FPS than most heavy-duty games, but I've grown tired of saying pre-early access. Yeah, man, don't worry. We are cool. I mean, if you cross me, I will kill you, but who need good? Can I? Can I? Thank you. Can I? My God. Moving there was weird, and she, or he, whoever it was covering the terminal. Again, look at that going below it. Strange. Alright, let's see the ship. Whoa, what's that? Residents of Null Sector, this is General Benjamin Alonso, retired, currently commanding private military forces under command to Star Frontier. To the terrorists, insurgents, scavengers, criminal and pirates scattered across the sector, your judgment day approaches. You can run, but you cannot hide. We will be purging with extreme prejudice all life from the planets within the system of Xiphos, Zvion and Fivo. Key targets within the systems include Maku, Nabi. Okay, I'm guessing these are the planets you can go to. Alright, you need defenses, basically. Yeah. Do you care, AI, about these innocent people? Alright. You pacified Maku. Cool. I wonder if you can build things from the ship too. And I don't have to go into the base. Let's check it out, I guess. Because it would be nice if I could build, let's say, on Maku when I'm elsewhere. Oh, there's a recruit. Tools for Cleveland. Alright. Locate tools. It's very vague. Like, do I get this on this planet or do I need to search other planets? Same with this. There is a tracking thing, but how does that work? No. Just shows them over here. But yeah, basically, I don't know. How does that work? For now, let's check out the ship. Alrighty. And we'll do that in the next episode. For now, thank you for watching. As usual, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, like, you know the drill. Have a good day, night. See you next time.